Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome to your math class. This is Mohammad Absharkar. Today I am going to take a class on chapter 1, Higher Mathematics 2. Real number. Real number is very familiar word with us. The type of number we normally use such as 1, 2 that means integer number, 15.82 that means decimal fraction, minus 0.1 that means negative decimal fraction, minus negative integer, etc. That means positive or negative, large or small, whole numbers or decimal numbers, all are real numbers. Real number set denoted by R, capital R with bold. Now co-prime number. If a set of two or more numbers is 1, then the numbers are co-prime to each other. Let's see some example. That means the shape of 7 and 8 is 1, 8 and 9 is 1, 5 and 6 is 1. So they are co-prime to each other. So it is observed that a shape co-prime numbers cannot divide each other. If we divide 7 by 8, then we get a fraction number, decimal fraction. If we divide 8 by 9, then we get a fraction number. Clear? Rational number. The number which can be expressed as the form p by q is called rational number, where p, q are integers with q not equal to 0. If q equal to 0, then the number is undefined. That's why q not equal to 0. Clear? Example 1, 2, 3.5, etc. This number can be represented as p by q. For example, 1 equal to 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Clear? 2 equal to 4 by 2 or 2 by 1. That's why. And 3.5 equal to 35 by 10. That's why these are rational number. Actually, all integer numbers, fraction numbers, decimal fraction, non-terminating recurring number are rational number. Now irrational number. The number which cannot be expressed as the form p by q. This is called irrational number, where p, q are integers and q not equal to 0. Example, square root of any non-perfect square numbers are irrational numbers because they are non-terminating, non-recurring decimal fraction. Also, pi is an irrational number. Irrational number sets denoted by q complement. Generally, real number set is the universal set, and real number sets are divides into two sets. Real number sets can be separated into two sets, one rational number set, another irrational number set. So if rational number set denoted by q, then obviously q complement denotes the set irrational number. Look at the flow chart. Then you can easily find out the relation between the sets. Real numbers separated into two sets, rational number and irrational number. Rational number set can be separated into two sets, integer number and fraction numbers. And irrational number set, only non-terminating, non-recurring decimal fractions are irrational numbers. Integer numbers are negative integers, 0 and positive integers, and we know positive integers are natural number. Fraction numbers can be two types. So terminating decimal fraction, non-terminating, but recurring decimal fraction are rational number, because we know from standard 10, 9 and 10th math, recurring number can be expressed as the form P by Q. So recurring number also rational number. And non-terminating, non-recurring decimal fractions cannot be expressed as the form P by Q. So non-terminating, non-recurring decimal fractions are irrational number. Clear? Okay. Now, group. What is group? Definition. A group is a non-empty set with a binary operation. A set with an operation. Binary operation means the operation between two elements. That means plus, multiplication, addition, multiplication, those are binary operation. Binary by means two binary operation occurs between two elements. A group is a non-empty set. A set with binary operation, it will be addition or multiplication, etc. Satisfying the following properties. Properties 1, closure property. If A and B belongs to G, then A star B, that means A, if we take an operation addition, then A plus B is also in Z. Clear? That means if 2 and 3 belongs to Z, that means A plus 2 plus 3 also belongs to Z. That means 5 also belongs to Z. Then this is closure property of G. Clear? If we take an operation multiplication, then if 2 and 3 belongs to G, then 2 into 3, that means 6 also belongs to G. This is the property of a group. First property of a group. Second property, associativity. If we take plus, then A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. For all A, B, C belongs to G. Associativity, we already know these properties. Identity. There is an element I belongs to G such that AI equal to into AI star I star A equal to A. That means if we take addition, then there is an element additive identity. Additive identity, that means 0 belongs to Z such that A and this star is addition, so A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A equal to A for all A belongs to Z. That means to be a group, a set must have a identity. Inverse. If A is in Z, then there is an element B in Z such that A star B equal to identity. Clear? If we take an addition, if we take addition operation, then there is an element minus A. If A is in Z, then there is an element minus A in Z such that A plus of minus A equal to 0. Identity is 0, additive identity is 0. Clear? If this four property have a set, then the set is called a group. Clear? More briefly, if we take binary operation addition, and if A and B belongs to G, then A plus B also in G. So creativity, identity, there is an element Z belongs to G such that A plus 0 equal to 0 plus A equal to A for all A in G inverse. If A is in G, then there is an element minus A in G such that A plus of minus equal to 0. That means identity. Clear? Now tell me which set is group from my discussion: real number, set, natural number set, integer number set, rational number set, and irrational number sets. Thank you.